it's a start, but watchers don't do, and doers don't watch. So let's get to it, let's get it done. You step it up a notch. We can do it, we can get it done. 'Cause we're doers, and doers don't watch. If I'm anything like you, and I...
Good morning, YouTube. It is Monday morning, June 8th. I am day 8 into my challenge, 1 week in. So kind of want to do a little update. I showed you a video of what I look like a week later, and I look tired. And then I also took measurements again, which I wasn't going to. I was just going to wait and do it at the end of the month, but I really want to make sure that I'm on the right track. I really want to make sure I'm making progress each week. So and sometimes pictures and of course your weight doesn't justify that you're making progress. So I wanted to make sure that I am. So I took measurements again. So let's go over those measurements a little bit. Sorry, I look tired. I am very tired. It is 4:49 in the morning, so I'm tired. But anyway, let's go over the measurements. So right now, a week into it, I have lost some measurements, but also like my arms gained a 1/4 of an inch, which is fine. I don't mind gaining in my arms. My chest went down 1/2 an inch, and then my waist went down a full inch, which is kind of like the biggest measurement I think everybody should take when they're trying to make progress in any way, is your waist. Because right now my weight is up a little bit from last Monday. I think it's up like 0.4, so it's about the same, but I lost an inch in my waist. So that's just a big, really big deal. I mean, to make sure you're taking measurements, it doesn't take very long to do them. You just need a tape measure, a soft tape measure. All right, so I lost a full inch in my waist. I lost a 1/4 of an inch in my hips, which is fine too. And then my thighs went down 1/2 an inch, which I don't really care to lose in my thighs. And then my calves stayed the same, which is pretty much basic for that. Some people do carry some weight in their calves, so they might lose some weight, and then some people might gain just muscle in their calves. So that's why I take the calf measurements. So I'm going to do a little update and just talk to you guys about how the first week has gone. But right now I'm going to work out first, and then we'll kind of just go over just a little bit of how the first week has gone, the struggles, the positives, anything that I feel like is good information for you guys, I will share with you. Right now we're gonna, once again, it's Monday, so if you know me, Monday I'm gonna hit some legs again. We're gonna focus on hamstrings and glutes once again. Yeah, some of it is like the same as last Monday, so I don't know how much I'll show you guys, or if I'll show you guys any of the workout today. But yeah, because I want it to be more of an updated type video, update for the first week. So I'm gonna work out, it's 4:51. I'm gonna get my leg workout in, and then before I go inside and get ready for the day, we will kind of just go over for the first week of my 9-month postpartum body transformation challenge, which I am officially 9 months postpartum on Friday. We are officially 9 months. My daughter's officially 9 months old, and I was officially 9 months postpartum. So officially 9 months postpartum body transformation challenge, first week. So let's get this leg workout in, and then let's do some updating. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
I'ma wake up, do bench. Doing number 7 Z's boredom. Working on I need more though. I'ma wake up, do bench. Doing number 7 Z's boredom. Working on I need more though. You feel trippy, I can feel it out. Hop in my car and get it out. Secure the back, I'll get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. spit in a 644. I'm into the port, might vanish. With the booyah, it's a flex. Nah, human life from another planet. I'm into the port, might vanish. With the booyah, it's a flex. Nah, human life from another planet.
All right, leg workout is done. Felt like it took forever. It's 5:48. And so yeah, it was hard today, but that's why I do it on Monday. Yeah, so anyway, I didn't show you guys on here my weigh-in this morning, so I wanted to show you that I did it on my Instagram because I weigh in daily on Instagram, but this was this morning, weighing in day 8. So make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can see that the daily weigh-in. But you know, it was 125.4, and last Monday literally I was 125. Or it was 125.2 this morning, and literally I was 125 last Monday. So literally my weight, and I just said literally a million times, but my weight hasn't changed, or my body fat, or any of those numbers on the scale have not changed. My measurements have changed a little bit, especially the waist, which is, like I said earlier, the biggest measurement when it comes to measurements. But I also feel like if you look at the videos, looking at what I look like, I look better. 100%, I think I already look better in a week, but my numbers haven't changed. So that's why you have to do different measurements. That's why I'm weighing in daily, so you can see that literally the numbers, they're not changing. And that's with, like last night, because I'm being a little bit flexible, because last night I had my nephew's birthday party. So I had a slice of pizza, I had a piece of cookie cake, I had cheese bread, and some pasta salad. That's what I ate last night. And I still just weighed 0.2 more than last week. But what I did during the day, which makes a big difference, is I went very low carb, very high protein and very low carb. I only had like 20 carbs until last night. And that's what makes a difference. I adjusted my meals because I knew I had a birthday party. And I think that's just a huge thing when you're trying to adjust to life, but not be so strict that you can't enjoy life, because you're gonna have these moments. You're gonna have celebrations and get-togethers, especially summertime coming up, and you don't wanna be left out because you're dieting, you know, or you're, you know, eating healthy. So you wanna be able to enjoy it, so you just have to adjust so you can enjoy it, and that's what I did yesterday. But let's go back, let's talk about the week. Some of the positives was that, you know, I felt like I did really well with cravings. I don't feel like I craved too much food or too many sweets or anything like that. But I'm very busy, so it's, you know, when I meal prep and you stay on track and you're busy, I think it's easier to stay on track because you're busy and you already got your meals already planned out. They're already cooked, they're already ready to go. You don't even have to think about it really, which helps. And unlike when you don't meal prep and you're busy and you're a mom, you just grab whatever you can. And so that's, you know, I think key too. But it is hard. I mean, I have, like I said, a 2-year-old who loves cookies. We have lots of chips and, you know, unhealthy stuff in our house. So it's very, very easy that when you're getting your kids' lunches or whatever, you know, ready or dinner, to grab something of theirs real fast, you know, like you're dipping out something for them and you just grab a little bit of whatever they're eating. And then it adds up though throughout the day. And that's what's hard as a mom, is not doing that. And, but I feel like I did really well with that. And then this weekend was just a stressful weekend, mentally and physically exhausting. That's why I look like this. Actually, I look like this all the time. It was a hard weekend for me. And I think a hard weekend for a lot of people, especially a lot of people in the CrossFit world right now. But in the world in general, it's hard. But anyway, so there's some of the positives. I feel like, I mean, I worked out every single day. I got up, worked out. I stayed on that. Stayed on my meals pretty well. Temptations were low. I did drink a lot more Sprite Zero yesterday than I normally do. I cut that out at the beginning of the week, as I didn't have any Sprite Zeros. And then just with the stress of everything, I kind of went a little bit more on Sprite Zeros. So that was good. And then, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it was a pretty good week. Like I said, getting back to working and everything else too, it's all been just an adjustment. The one thing that I am curious about is, like I think I said in one of my videos, is I'm using the Whoop band. And so ever since I started this thing back last Monday, June 1st, my recovery has not been good. And I think that's very interesting because I don't know if it's because of what's going on, but except for you'll see one green because I took a supplement to help, to see if it would help my recovery, and it did. So I'm kind of curious. But if you look, this is my recovery since Tuesday. It goes back to Tuesday. So Tuesday was yellow, Wednesday was red, then yellow, 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 green, and then yellow. And this is just your recovery. Literally, they base it off of your HRV, your resting heart rate, all that stuff. You don't want to be in the red or the yellow. I mean, the yellow is okay, but you really want to see green. That means your body's well recovered. And my body's not, it's not recovering well. Last night was 38%. I mean, my sleep though, because they also do sleep performance, hasn't been too bad. Last night was 67. I'm just not recovering. And Saturday night, I took a little supplement to see if it would help in recovery, and it did. So I'm kind of just playing around with that a little bit. And like I said, I don't know if it's because of, you know, this challenge that I'm doing. I don't know. But anyway, we'll pay more attention to that, and we'll go into a little bit more detail. But back to the week. I think it was a great first week. We got 3 more weeks left. I think some things I might change is I'm going to start implementing a little bit more cardio the rest of the month. I don't know if I'll get much in this week. We'll see. But I'm going to start playing with cardio a little bit as well. My protein intake has been wonderful. That's always my main focus, to have very high protein. I'm trying to build muscle, so I want really high protein. So that's been good. I just think it's been a pretty good week. I really would like, physically, I really would like to work on my mental game too. I struggle with that a lot. And maybe sometimes I'll go into more detail with that. But I struggle mentally a lot. So, and mentally, I mean, not just mentally, oh, I can do this or I can't do this. Not that type of mental, more of anxiety, more of unhappiness, more of frustrations, more of attitude and mood and all that stuff going into mental health. So I struggle. But anyway, yeah, good first week. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. There'll be more videos coming this week of different stuff as well. I did show you a little bit of my workout today. That was just my warm-up pretty much for glutes and hamstrings. But yeah, so I think it's been a good week. I'm not going to keep rambling because I don't have a whole lot more to say. Next time I'll write down some stuff throughout the week. Start taking notes of some positive and negatives throughout the week, so when I look back, I don't have to like try to think of what happened this week, because it's Monday. We obviously can't think straight, and I'm tired. But anyway, so yeah, first week's done. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else that I'm not sharing yet. There will be more videos, and I'll be sharing more stuff, supplementations, all that stuff too, coming up this week. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. I hope and pray that you guys are all staying safe and that you're doing great. And I just hope you guys have a great week. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Like the video, hit that like button if you want to. If you like the video, subscribe if you want to. But yeah, I just appreciate you guys watching and tuning into this little challenge. So hope you guys have a great day.